Our team coverage continuing now as 4 in Your Corner takes those neighbors and friends questions right to the top. The Lee County Sheriff, 4 in Your Corner's Dave CULBRETH, showing you what Mike Scott has to say to these neighbors who want to know if this could have been avoided. Dave?
Yeah, Patrick, in situations like this, that's always one of the first questions. And Sheriff Scott told me several times that the evidence in this situation is compelling, and when he's able to release it, we will all see. Until then, he says the woman was armed and, for whatever reason, didn't back down.
She had every opportunity to control that situation, Dave, to control the outcome. This is not the outcome we want, right, but it was in her hands, literally.
What exactly happened on this street last night, Sheriff Scott says he can't go into until after his Internal Affairs Department finishes its investigation.
I've looked at the evidence. I don't like to speak too soon on things like this, but I can tell you that it's very, very compelling in terms of what I've seen and heard about the incident last night. I fully believe that it was justifiable use of deadly force.
He couldn't go into details, but he told me that in over 30 years in law enforcement, he's never seen anything like it.
We don't want these outcomes, but the people on the other side control the outcome ultimately. In this case, she was given multiple commands to drop the weapon and did not do that. That's unacceptable, and we can't bury a deputy sheriff.
Notice he didn't say gun, he said weapon. He says for those who are wondering if the situation could have been avoided by using a taser or something else, he said this.
No, taser is not deadly force. Right. You meet deadly force with deadly force. It's sort of the old, you don't take a knife to a gunfight. Our president said that one time publicly. You don't take a taser to a gunfight. You don't take chemical agent to a gunfight. You don't take a baton to a gunfight.
So she had a gun?
Well, what I'll tell you is that we met deadly force with deadly force.
The deputy has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. That is normal procedure in situations like this. Live, Dave CULBRETH, Fox 4 in Your Corner.